Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Rimworld. So there are a couple things that you guys have pointed out to me that I could be doing to make things a little bit smoother, like we were having the brownouts earlier. Right now our battery's not too bad, but we have this big old drain on our power, and a lot of it's actually coming from this smelter. This little bastard right here takes 700 watts of power to be running at any time. I'm going to turn it off for now. Until we've reached some sort of homeostasis and we have time to actually do some smelting, I'll just continue to get steel from mining it out. The crematorium can also be shut down until we need it, which will be generally after a raid or anything like that. Tells us that it's time to use the crematorium. With that out of the way, we need to continue digging out this area, technically, and clearing out this area. Is this bed owned by anyone? No, it is not. We took care of that one last time, so let's go ahead and deconstruct this area as well. There we go, we'll deconstruct it. We'll tear up the floorboards. And we will then replace this vent with a piece of wall. Actually, can you just tell them to build the wall? Nah, you gotta have to remove the vent first. Okay, let's speed things up, get things moving. When it comes to our health, we are pretty much okay. Ferguson is going to take some time to get over the denture, which is, it's really getting over the anesthetic. It just takes some time. He'll be fine. It's not that big of a deal. Ritter is not feeling too well. Rebuffed by... Oh my god, will you guys just leave her alone? Apparently his bed is luxuriantly comfortable. What you got there? An excellent wooden bed, you lucky bastard. Oh, this one's excellent too. This one's superior. Wow. Frost is making some bomb beds up in here. Maybe we need to replace everyone's bed eventually, because if it's making them that happy, it'll be worth it to replace them. This one's superior. How's Grant feeling? Luxuriantly comfortable. How about this double bed? It's only normal. Alright, so we might want to replace that one. Wood tends to be a little bit more comfortable in general. This is a good bed. Maybe we'll give someone that. But maybe we should just have Senpai churn out beds for a while. Okay, this is powered off. This is not powered off yet. Okay, daytime is coming. And with that, it means it's time to build some more solar generators as well. They take 100 steel each. We only have 150 in storage. So we're going to need to mine some more out. Alright. Here, is this compacted? Oh, this is silver. We have some straight up silver ore sitting around here. That's good stuff, man. But we don't need that right now. We need some steel. And even though I just mentioned that whole thing about not having to... Okay, I was going to say, even though I just mentioned that thing about not having to mine it out, it looks like we might have to start mining it out. What happened to this alpaca? Oh, wow, it had all of its legs bitten off. Poor thing. Oh, let's take all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff that should be hauled in. Probably won't be in time, but that's okay. Oh, we have like 200 steel sitting out here. We just don't have anyone hauling yet. Alright, Senpai is cooking. I guess that's okay. Ferguson and Senpai are generally interchangeable for what they can do. Ritter is visiting a grave. That's good for him. Break risk major on Grant. And it just went to minor, so it must not be that huge a deal. Ferguson is butchering. Grant is playing horseshoes. Cool, and Grant actually decided to put clothes on. I love it. Alright, and we are taking care of this area as well. Senpai, how about before you get all funky on this, we expand the no-roof area to include all of this, and you start with removing the roof. Right, did you remove the roof? Did you remove all of the roof? I don't think you removed all the roof area. But, you know what? I think this area, it'll take some time to remove it, but I think we're going to be alright with that. We also got a bunch of wood out of this here, which is nice, getting all that back. Okay, he's going to work on the solar generators. I'm not complaining. Ferguson and Grant have come together and are now lovers. Like, damn, dang, Dad, you just jumping right in there, aren't you? That was a weird thing to say on the internet. Anyway, that means we need to get another double bed going. I guess we're going to put it here, and we're going to uninstall this bed. I'm not going to get rid of it. The reason is quite simple. I'm going to take that one for myself. And we're going to throw a double bed up in there instead. Okay, that works for me. You know, I'm not complaining about that. Senpai's cooking. Someone needs to finish this, like, really quickly here. Ferguson, you're cooking. How about getting this wall done first? It's kind of important that we keep some kind of, even temperature going. Let's see, this bed's been uninstalled. We're gonna put it right here in my room because I'm a greedy little mother. There we go, and we'll uninstall this one. All right, looking good. Okay, we uninstalled this research. I was like, why did this disappear? We uninstalled it, you dumbass. Let's see. High-tech research bench takes 250 power. That's not too bad. We should have plenty of power coming in now. We do. So I'm thinking we're going to build another one. Yeah. We'll just put it right here. I mean, why not? Double the research, double the fun, right? And we can install this right there. To be one heck of a laboratory going on. I like it. Okay. So, we have 2 colonists that don't have names yet. I mean, technically 3, but I think we're going to leave Ferguson as Ferguson. But who will be his lover? That's the question. Well, Grant, you are pretty good at shooting. You can cook. Actually, when you think of it, your artistic ability is actually your highest ability, but we got you and we love you because you're a shooter. Let me think. Who don't we have yet? I'm thinking Grant will be... I love Pepsi. Yes. Okay. Or Pepsi for short. And you could be in there. And Ritter, you're naked. You're very naked there, buddy. Did you know you're naked? Because you seem to be quite naked. Let's see, you're good at medicine. You're good at research. Oh, I know there's someone else who wants in here, but I have a different role for him. So, you, Ritter, are going to be Cecil Kane. My man. Just don't be pulling any Cecil heels up in here, and we will be feeling okay about you. And also, you're very naked. Again. Or still, I'm not sure which. This is full. We need to actually expand our area here, our stockpile. So we will. There we go. We'll just expand it to here. We do need a roof over the area, otherwise it's useless. So expand the roof area like that. That's probably why a lot of stuff hasn't been getting stockpiled. Alright, we'll see how long it takes to fill that up. This bed has been moved, so assign owner, Ferguson, and Pepsi. There you go. You love birds with your dirty, dirty room. Probably just end up making it dirtier. Ugh. Okay. Get this deconstructed. Once all of this flooring is down, we will start building some... Well, we'll not build, but we'll assign a zone for growing. A couple of them, actually. Done? All right. Get us some grow zones. We are going to do... I'm thinking 10 by... Oh. That's lovely. Okay. There is some... marble here that we can't really do anything about. That's fine. We'll just build around the marble. We'll do 10 by... Yeah, there we go. There we go. 10 by 6. We'll do a couple of... Why can't we put one there? What's up with this spot? There's still a wood floor there. Why didn't we dig up the wood floor here? That's weird. Major break risk on Pepsi. Low expectations. Opinion of lover. Spacious interior. Hungry. Well, you're going to eat now, so that's going to be taken care of. Senpai, butchering. Okay, that's important. Ferguson, resting. How about instead of you doing that, you get rid of this floor area real quick. Nice. Okay, now we can set a new growing zone here. Boom. It's 10 by 6. I like it. So this top one... I'm thinking, what do we need? We need more actual food. Strawberries grow super fast. In fact, they grow stupid fast. I'm going to put strawberries there instead. We're going to have a lot of them. And we're going to replace this one down here with hay grass. So here's the thing. It's something I actually did some research on my own. Hay grass is very useful. I know I have it in the chicken coop right now, but that's really a poor use for it. And we're also going to get smoke leaf plants. So we're going to start making some smoke leaf. It's a drug, yes, but it's one we can make use of. I'm now double thinking myself as to whether I should do that. Did I still not research brewing? I still have not researched brewing. All right, smoke leaf for now until we can actually get some hops. This is going to make a lot of smoke leaf, but that's okay. There's some hunting going on. What the hell was that? Oh god, it was a conduit. That is a bad time for a conduit to go out. We have no power. Oh, and D-Right's on fire. Station, put out your husband. And the rest of us should concentrate on the fire. If you're awake, you need to be working on the fire, man. Okay, D-Right put himself out, thankfully. Oh, well, there's some brownouts that we did not need. And some broken-ass beds that we did not need. Oh, man, that's a lot of burns. Heat stroke. Oh, wow, this room got hot. Because of the fires. It's 120 in both of these rooms. Station, did you seriously go to sleep when that happened? Like, what the hell? I guess he's sleeping, so it's not that bad. And a solar generator broke down, too? Alright, we could fix this power issue as well. First of all, this is a pathetic amount of batteries, but we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave this as it is. And there's a very, very good reason for that. I'm going to mine out some area here. We're gonna mine out all of this. And we're gonna make a new battery area. But what we're gonna do is we're going to build a switch here. And once these batteries are full, I'm gonna flip the switch and take them off the grid. And then I'm only gonna turn those batteries on if something happens to our new set of batteries. It's gonna be a bigger set so that, you know, we kind of have something for the long term. Or maybe I should do that the other way around. Yeah, I'm gonna do that the other way around, I think. That said, so I'm gonna cancel this switch. I'm gonna have one down here for those. Anyway, this day is moving on. Our freezer is still frozen, which is great. I was kind of worried about that. All right, we're looking pretty good now. Look at that. I forgot to assign myself this superior bed. So I was in this one. No one has this bed? Let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have an empty bed. Well then. Oh, and this one's also superior. Oh my god, we are so good on beds. Okay, so I am gonna assign myself this bottom bed, and we're just gonna take out this top one. Awesome. That's another grow zone, baby. Oh yeah. Take that sucker out. Take this out, and then of course remove the floor. Sweet. We do have all these ugly lines running around, which we'll do something about. Maybe, eventually. Although it's not that huge a deal right now. Station is digging. That's amazing. And by amazing, I mean adequate. It's what I want to happen right now. Cecil Kane is doing our little herbalist work for the moment. Which it's strange that he's the only one doing it, but he does like doing it, so how can I complain? He is at a minor break risk, but that minor break risk is going to go away over time because he has tons of joy, man. So much joy. Very ugly environment. We do need some cleaning to get done, but the cleaning can take its time. Yeah, we're starting to actually fill this back up now. Group of travelers from Policemen's Ridge are passing by. Hops have rotted in storage. I must have had them sitting over here. That's too bad. Thor. Oh my god, Thor the paramedic, man. Of course he has passion for melee. It's Thor. Too bad he's greedy and slothful, and he has creepy breathing. Okay. Oh, it's not like I'm gonna actually do anything with any of these people, but I mean, come on. It's funny. Okay. Back to business. I guess I'll leave this one as, no, I'm gonna have this one as hay grass, that's right. And I'm gonna remove this hay grass area. So, here's the thing. Kibble. You can make kibble out of pretty much whatever you want. But hay is like the best thing to make kibble out of. So don't use any vegetable except hay to make kibble. Once that starts growing, it will be so good for us. And you have to use meat, so, you know, yeah, that is what it is. But we can actually make sure that we're not using certain meats for our meals that we wouldn't like. For example, we already are by default not using human meat. Thankfully, we are smart enough to not do that. We don't like insect meat either, though. Insect meat is slimy and it melts in your mouth in a very wrong way. So we're not going to use insect meat. Everything else is fair game. Don't use rotten food either. You can use that for the kibble, but please don't use that for anything else. Yeah, I like it. And you know what? We have a lot of simple meals, but we're going to actually start making some fine meals as well. Do it until we have 7 people. Do it until we have 14 of them, just to have a little bit of extra. And the same rules apply. Don't use rotten food. Don't use human meat. Don't use insect meat for it. And any of this is fine. Animal products. That's why we haven't been using the fertilized eggs. Because we are set not to. You know what? We're changing that. You can use fertilized eggs in fine meals. Would I prefer to? Not necessarily, but I mean, I'm getting so many eggs going. Ferguson is going to start making those fine meals, which is great. What's his cooking skill right now? 10? Oh, that's more than good enough. Awesome. Fine meals will actually give us a little boost to our mood as we eat them. So the way I put it, the simple meals keep you alive. The fine meals keep you healthy because you use both meat and vegetables in them. And the lavish meals keep you happy because they give you a huge happiness boost. Anyway, this is going to keep us happy too. Smoke leaf plants, once we can make those, we just have to harvest them really. Sisal Cane is now wandering around. That's not good. I mean, come on, was your mood really that bad? I mean, come on, man. It's because you're neurotic and too smart. You have that really high chance to break at any time. I mean, it's bad. Like, any bad thought is going to make him go shat bit, but yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everyone else is in a good mood. Like, Pepsi's over here hunting alpha beavers. Which one are you hunting? This thing way the heck over here? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a bunch of them. Huh. I mean, the problem is they're way far away. We kind of do need them to be hunted because they will destroy. I mean, look at all these trees they've destroyed already. They need to go away soon. Major break risk. Oh, Cecil's no longer wandering. That was fast. No complaints here, buddy. We need to get rid of this roof. No roof area, please. Over here. Build this. Don't throw away the cowboy hat or don't forbid it. Okay, that's done. Let us make a new room for power. I am going to actually not make it out of wood because I don't want it to be destroyed. A weird thing, I know. We're going to make it out of marble because we've been making a lot of things out of marble, so why the heck not? Let's do 13 by 4. There we go. And we will put a steel door on it. There we go. Smooth out the flooring. I think there's already a roof up there. Most of it. The rest of the roof will be done by the time they're done with that. But anyway, we are going to build copies of this. Yes. The reason I want this big one to be the backup is because if there is a short in your line, the explosion that comes from the short depends on how much wattage are stored in your batteries that are connected. That's because all of the wattage inside those batteries is coming out of that short in one quick, swift burst. So the more power there, the bigger the explosion will be. If we only use this as a backup, then we should be okay as far as the size of the explosion that will happen. That's my logic, at least. It might not hold. Maybe I'm stupid. In fact, the chances of that are not too bad. But I could also be a genius and not know about it. Probably not. Let's do some more mining. We'll do by 5 for now. There, that should not cave in, I think. Oh, actually, this area might. This area might be a little bit too big. but I'm not entirely sure yet. I guess the only way to find out for sure is to let it happen and see if anything breaks down. Whoa, ancient danger. As Station draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes her. She isn't sure why, but she feels like this dusty structure might contain great danger. Okay, this we do not want to touch. By default, she's not going to touch it. But, yes, we do not want to deconstruct it or anything right now. This entire area we need to defend. Because there could be something terrible here. There could be no big deal. But the only way to find out is by opening it. So, of course, this is going to be inside near where our base is. This should be fun. Why isn't this built yet? Ferguson, what are you doing that's so important? Hauling steel to batteries. That's important. You know what? Senpai, consuming a fine meal? Eat that meal. I know you're going to want to cook another one after that, but go ahead and do the blueprint instead. What's your cooking skill? 7? Yeah, you probably shouldn't be prioritizing that just yet. Ferguson's going to cook that meal for you instead. So yeah, that's all well and good. This area, that hasn't been taken care of yet, but that's not a big deal. All right, and with that, we can actually zone, if I can get to the right area here, another area. 10 by 6, boom. What are we going to grow here? I'm thinking we could do Devil Strand. We could do cotton. We already have cotton growing, don't we? We do not have cotton growing. Why aren't we growing cotton? Yeah, let's grow some cotton. Make more pants. There's always room for pants, man. All right. We are probably going to run out of steel. Yeah, all this stuff is gone. No big surprise. So let's dig some more out. Or, you know what? Let's turn this back on. And then the next day, we'll have somebody spend some time doing the slag. I mean, that's going to draw a lot more power, but we can last the night. All right, we can see how far down this goes. Probably all the way down, if I were to imagine. So what we need to do is we need to dig out. We need to set up some turrets over here. Dig out one part of this area and try to draw whatever's in there out, assuming there's enemies in there. There might not be. Again, I might be overreacting, and I don't know it. But why take that chance? Let's see, how are we on kibble? That's it. That's an egg. How are we on kibble? 12. Okay. Cargo pods. What do we got? We have, wow, lots of marble blocks. Cool. I'll take it. Slag chunks. We'll take those too, because we're going to start using some. All right. People are awake. Ferguson and Pepsi. We'll never do craft. Okay, this is a crafting job. So who is our best crafter? It might have to be D-Right. He's really good at it. Yeah, it's definitely D-Right. All right. D-Right, what's your crafting priority right now? 3? I don't know why it's that low. We're setting it to 2. Crafting is something you are the man at, and the man needs to craft. I mean, you like mining. I get that. I do. But crafting would be fantastic for you. Pepsi, you know it's sleeping, right? You do know that it's sleeping. What am I doing since I'm not doing that? Well, then again, my shooting skill's even worse. We don't have any reliable shooters, and I really wish that wasn't the case. Ah well. Someday we might get a warrior in here. Someday we can dream. We can dream. Okay. What is it surrounded by? Marble? Well, of course, everything's surrounded by marble around here, not Marvel. Okay. Go ahead and dig the rest of that out. That's all well and good. Mm-hmm. All right. And D-Right, what are you doing now? Stone cutting. Okay, that's cool. That's cool and all. We're going to suspend that for now, though. So now you're going to smelt. Good. How much do you get from this? This is 1 chunk equals... Come on. 1 chunk equals how much steel? 10 steel. Oh, my lord. That is going to take absolutely forever. We need to mine out some steel. Yeah, that's going to take forever and maybe a couple years after that. So we have some steel over here we can mine. Do that. Have any more down here? Not that I can see. What is this? It's like a little open area here. Mine that out too. Just for the fun of it. Some more silver. I'm surprised how much silver there is around here. Just poking out of the walls, man. It's like giving it right to me. There's a lot of compacted machinery around here. Okay, there's some more. Alright. That'll give us quite a few chunks for now. D-Bright's going to keep smelting, which I fully support. Station is going to dig. She's really going to dig out that one little tiny area first. I guess so. It's probably going to show us a new area, but... What do we have? New area? New area. Hot dang. Look at that area. That is a sweet, sweet area, I tell you what. Alright. Resting. Eating. Yeah, the fine meals are amazing. Well, not amazing to her because she's already got so many good traits on her. But look at 8 fine meal plus 5. That is a huge little buff. It doesn't seem like it, but it is. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to move the dining room into here eventually, and maybe even move the freezer over here so that our entire base is actually starting to look inside. Ooh, the wind is picked up. That's great. The fact that we're still making power in the middle of the night is fantastic. I said I was going to make some of these and put them over here, but I totally didn't. I mean, I still can, if I wanted to. I would just take up some of the smoke leaf area. It seems like a stupid thing not to. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, if it's going to let us do 3 of them, let's do 3 of them. That's actually going to be all my components. I did not realize I was using that many components, but that's okay. You know what? We have enough batteries here for now. Let's go ahead and cancel them. What do we have here? 7? It's ugly, but it's okay. Also, haul these out so that can get done, please. 7 will work for now. Power. Conduit. Connect these, and then connect them to our grid. Like so. And then we put a power switch right here. Alright. We have 500 steel now. And that is awesome. So we shouldn't have to... Well, actually... Yeah, we still need components, which we have... There's a lot of compacted machinery sitting about. I don't know why I'm freaking out about components like it's a big deal. Yeah, mine this crap out. Let's get some components going. We can finish that battery room. That battery of batteries? I don't know. Whoa, 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 what? Oh, jeez. Because these got put down, we don't have the components for them, man. It shut down all of this room. That's really impeding our research, but if that's the only thing that it's impeding, it's not the worst thing in the world right this second. So let's let all this finish. And let's not freak out about something that doesn't need to be freaking out about. Alright. That's some more steel. Digging at compacted machinery is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. I think we're good on steel for now. We have 450 steel. Yeah, we're good on that for now. Pepsi started a fight with Station because she was insulted. Is the fight over already? It looks like it is. Senpai, I'm sorry, not Station. Senpai and Pepsi are no longer social fighting. It was an angering fight for Pepsi, and that means it was probably a angry fight for both of them. Wow. Wow. Senpai does not like Station or Pepsi. Really doesn't like anybody, but is neutral with most of the rest of them. Okay. Obviously, lovers do like each other. I'm actually on good terms with most people except Pepsi. Insulted and slighted and only one positive chit-chat. Like, what the heck? I like how Senpai was the only one who came out with any damage. Cracked jaw and a bruise. Dude. Rest until healed. And then Cecil. Where are you right now? You're hauling plasteel. Okay, haul that. Once you get it in here, go ahead and do a little bit of surgery. Where? Oh, you're still going. Alright, you're going to try to rest, I can guarantee it. No, you're going to try to eat. Okay. Treat senpai. Just get this... Set this jaw before it ends up being a permanent injury. That's all I ask. Poorly set, poorly bandaged. But that's better than not set and not bandaged. So we're good. Yeah. There you go. He's good. No injuries are the best injuries. There's a... Oh, this animal starvation. Okay, because we don't have any vegetables. So here's what I'm going to do. The next day, harvest these potatoes. Harvest the corn. I know we're harvesting them early, but we need the vegetables. Let's check out this raid. Oh, mechanoids. Arrived in drop pods nearby. They arrived from the outside. We don't know how many there are yet. This thing is broken. Oh, crud. Yeah, we need this circuit. We need this circuit built. So move this over here. Senpai, I know I'm going to disturb your rest. You're fairly well rested anyway. Finish those. Let's see what we have. Let's look at the damage first. 3 pods? Oh, God. They're all scythers. That's rough. Attacking turret, attacking marble wall. Okay. These turrets are already online. The switch is on, so once he's done with these, those turrets will be online too. Let's see. We got 1 down here, 2 heading towards the down area. All right. I need to be drafted. I'm not in a good mood, but I am in an okay mood. So draft me, and we're going to put me up here. We're going to draft Pepsi, who is at least awake. Lovin'? You two think this is really the right time for this? We got a raid going on. I'm going to interrupt your Lovin'. Sorry. They also need, they need some light in there because they're in darkness. Anyway. But you have one of our sniper rifles, which means you need to come down here and fight. Where is that You're trying to beat down this area? Are you insane? I mean, good luck. Alright. Happy you missed that turret. Okay, Pepsi. Good, run through! Oh, God, yes. Alright, you should be able to get a clear shot from where you're going. I'm confident in that. Where's the other one? There was one up at... Oh, he's going to the bottom! He's switched! He switched his plans. Okay. This turret is probably going down. This middle one. Okay, it looks like at least it's not lighting on fire. That's good. Okay, now all 3 can shoot this guy. Nice! Pepsi with an awesome shot. Alright, I need to think my strategy here. Hold this door open. Open it up. Oh, never mind, that one's dead. Okay, I should be able to lean over, though, and shoot. Yeah. You know what, let's not do that to the one that's incapacitated. This one is going to try to attack the door. Good luck. We're going to kick your butt. This one is dead. We can't harvest anything from a dead one. Also shut off one of its index fingers, which, by the way, they apparently have index fingers. We'll disassemble it later. This one is downed, so we will harvest it. Alright, get shooting. Ooh. Nice! Pepsi! Oh my God! First shot took it down! Champions. Alright. Get rid of that left blade. We apparently shot off one of this one's arms. And shot off one of this one's legs. Okay, remove those blades. That's first priority. Now you two can go about your business. Great job, though. Construction failed. How do you fail building a conduit, man? Anyway, they're back up now. We can turn these off for a little bit. Animal starvation sucks. Is anyone doing plant cut? It's number 2 priority for most of us. Cecil, you need to be able to plant cut as well. You're an herbalist. You should be, like, set to do that anyway. Right now you're sleeping, though, so that makes sense. Now you're harvesting. Good. Get the harvest done. We should have Sation up here digging at machinery, which is fantastic, and now consuming a fine meal, which is not good. Ay. Down here, we need to build a defensive fortification as well. You know what? Most of these graves need to go. They're just a bunch of dead captains, so let's turn the crematorium back on and deconstruct a bunch of these. There we go. And we could build a defensive fortification over here then. Yeah, he's just throwing the bodies around. I love it. Oh my god, he just does not care. Okay, and we should have kibble getting made. A lot of milk getting made. Nice job, my cows. Nobody's making kibble yet. That's okay. Pepsi has nothing to do but relax socially. That's fine, because that is it for this particular episode of Rimworld, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like, leaving a comment, and letting me know what you liked and what you didn't. If you want to see some more of this, make sure to subscribe for more, because I'm going to keep making it. It's been a lot of fun, and it's still being a lot of fun, and we're discovering something new every day. Until then, folks, I'm the Thet Man. This is an episode of Rimworld, and I will see y'all next time.